Welcome back to our session on data visualization. In this video we're going to cover calculated fields. Now calculated fields form the backbone of various calculations and manipulations used in Tableau visualization. So in this video we're going to cover types of calculated fields, application of calculated fields, and then we're going to run through some examples. Now let's first take example of some calculated field types. The very first one is a basic calculation. Then there is a level of detail or LOD calculation. And then there is a table calculation. In this video we're going to cover the basic calculation types, and the other two we're going to cover in later sessions. Now first of all, let's understand how do we insert a calculated field into our Tableau file. So for that you have to use this drop down menu in your Tableau sheet and then click the create calculated field option over here. Once you do that, you get a pop-up like this, which is your calculated field window. Now few things to observe here are: number one, there is a name of the calculated field, there is a calculation, and then there is an alert which Excel gives, which tells you whether the calculation has an error or is error free. Some applications of basic calculation are to find a new field from existing columns, like you might want to perform a mathematical operation on existing columns to get a new column. For categorization of data, for example, to create age bins, group of countries into regions. Filter data, like use calculated field in filter shelf to create your custom filters. And string manipulations, which means manipulating the text data to get some custom insights. So let's go to our Tableau sheet now. So let's cover the examples one by one. So in this case we have created a calculated field which is the elderly population. Now you can just find this field by using this search tab, and you can see that here is our elderly population calculated field. Calculated fields are easily identified by equal to hash symbol like this. Now let's see what this calculation does. So we have named this as elderly population. We can see there are two fields which are being multiplied. Now let's break it down one by one. Now first of all, you see that each field is within a square bracket. Now for your easy understanding it in simple words, you can just think that anything within a square bracket is a column in Excel or your data set. So we are multiplying the column population 65 plus with the column population total. Once you create a calculated field and if it's correct, you will see that the Tableau gives you a go ahead that the calculation is valid. In case there is an error, for instance, if I get rid of the square bracket, it shows that the calculation contains an error. If you click on that field, you get that error like column name missing the closing square bracket. So once I put that square bracket, the calculation again becomes valid. Also note that when you are creating a calculated field, and if you are, let's say, typing something, so for instance over here I want to type population total, the moment you type it, Tableau prompts you with the various fields available. So in this case we need population total, right? So these are some tips which are available within Excel. once we apply this field, so this calculated field gets generated. Another thing to note is that whenever you create a calculated field, it generates a new column which is also visible under the data source sheet, and you can see this calculated field which is elderly population available here. Also note the equal to hash symbol implying it's a calculated field and the keyword calculation written over here. Okay, coming back to our sheet, since our data had data for multiple years, we have used the latest available year as filter over here, and which is 2012, and we just selected 2012 and filtered out rest of the year data. We have moved country to the column and the calculated field elderly population over here. Note that the sum expression has automatically come here by default, because like I said in the previous video, this is a measure and by default any numerical measure would be aggregated by Tableau. So here we get an elderly population breakup by country. So this was an example of a basic calculated field. Now let's see how we can use a calculated field to create a filter. Now again we have used the elderly population calculated field over here the way we did in the previous sheet. Only thing is there is a new field which has been added over here. So let's try to understand what it does first, and then we'll recreate this entire sheet from scratch. Now population less than 10 million, this is the calculated field we have created, and this calculated field, what it does is it compares if the population is less than 10 million. If it is so, then it says it's a low population, otherwise it says it's a high population. Now all these formulas, specifically this logical comparison of if then else or other calculations that are used in Tableau, are available from various resources online, and one need to go through them because there's a whole bunch of list, and we're not going to cover each and every one in this video, but we're just giving a demo of few use cases over here. Okay, so once we do this and we create this calculated field, we get a calculated field which says equal to ABC. Now this means the value in this fields are string, but since it has a symbol equal to in front of ABC, which means this is a calculated field which has the characteristics of a string, because we are giving two values in this field. As you can see in the data source sheet, that we have the population less than 10 million field, and the entries here are high population if it is less than 10 million and low population if it is more than 10 million. Okay, now if we move this field to the filter shelf over here, and then we can just click here and say show filter, so that filter is visible here, and we can choose different type of filters available from this list. So right now we have high population selected. If we select low population and uncheck high population, so this is the low population country wise split. Now let's, for ease of understanding, let's recreate this sheet from scratch quickly. So first of all, we can clean the sheet by using this button, just for a quick reference. Now first of all, we need the year in the filter shelf, and we're just going to use the latest year, which is 2012 over here. Then we need the country, so we just take country from here and we just move it to columns, right? And then we need total population, let's say, and we put it over here. We can filter this, and then we can change the available colors from here. Okay, now the another field that we need to create is population less than 10 million. So I'm just getting rid of this field, and then adding it again just for demonstration purpose. So we create calculated field, and let's name it this time as population 10 million. Okay, now we'll say if, and you see Tableau prompts us with its list of expressions that are available. So we're going to use this if, and then we want to check if the total population. So again, if we type few keywords, it gives us an option available, and then we use population total from here. If this population is less than 10 million, then again the keywords get highlighted, we select that one. Then it's a low population, else it's a within quotes high population. And then don't forget to put the end keyword, and then once you do it, it says the calculation is valid. You apply it and click OK. Now this population 10 million is our filter, so I use this filter over here, and then let's say for starting we use low population as a default selection. Now you can use the show filter option over here, and then there are multiple filter options. So let's say if we use single value list over here, so now if you select a specific case, you get the filtered data in your view. So that's how you use a calculated field in your filtering methodology. Now last thing is calculated field for string manipulation. So here what we have done is we're trying to classify countries based on the first character of their name. So for instance, any country with its name starting with A will be classified under A. All countries with the name starting with B would be classified under category B, and so on and so forth. So for this we have used country first letter as a calculated field. Note the equal to ABC sign over here. Now if we go to this field, it says left. So basically we're taking from the field country one character from the left. So you see, if you click here, Excel prompts you with the syntax that is applicable to this calculation. There are other options available in string manipulation like left, mid, right, so on and so forth. So I'll advise you to go through all those, and then once you have created this field, you click OK. Now like in the previous sheet, you just drag this calculated field to the filter shelf, and then you show filters, and then this time I've used the drop down menu. So if I use a specific character, we can filter the data accordingly. Also note how this has been populated in our data source sheet. So you see each country has now the first character under the column country first letter, and you can also see the country name over here. So that's how you can use string manipulation to do different things in your visualization. So coming back to our presentation, so let's summarize what we learned. So we learned different type of calculations, which are basic, LOD, level of detail, and table calculations. The last two, LOD and table calculations, we're going to cover later. We also learned about application of calculations, which include categorization, adding filters, adding fields, filtering the data using calculated fields, string manipulations, and and there are many other applications of calculated fields in Tableau. So that brings us to the end of this video session, and see you on the other side for more with Tableau. Thank you.